Greetings, beloved souls. Today we unveil a profound truth that will shake the very foundations of your existence. You, the chosen ones, are no longer aging. This revelation isn't about the physical body alone, but a transformation of your entire being, mind, body, and spirit. Understand this concept. We must first redefine what aging truly means. It's not merely the passage of time or the weathering of our physical form. Aging, in its deepest sense, is the gradual disconnection from our eternal, timeless essence. But you, the chosen ones, have begun to reconnect with this timeless self. Now, you might wonder, who are these chosen ones? The answer may surprise you. It's not about being special or elite. The chosen ones are those who have made a conscious decision to awaken, to remember their true nature. If you're listening to this now, feeling a resonance with these words, you are among the chosen. This choice, this awakening, initiates a profound shift in your relationship with time and aging. As you align more closely with your eternal self, you step out of the linear flow of time and into a state of timelessness. In this state, aging as you've known it ceases to exist. But what does this mean in practical terms? It means that your energy no longer diminishes with the passage of years. Instead, it expands. Your wisdom deepens not through the slow accumulation of experiences, but through direct connection with the universal consciousness. Your body becomes a pure expression of your inner state, responsive to the vibrations of your thoughts and emotions rather than the dictates of chronological time. This isn't about denying the physical reality of your body. It's about transcending the limitations you've placed on it. Your cells are listening to you. They respond not to the number of years you've lived, but to the beliefs you hold about aging. As a chosen one, you're now reprogramming these beliefs at the deepest level. Consider this. Have you ever noticed how some individuals seem to defy the conventional aging process? They radiate vitality, maintain sharp minds, and possess a youthful spirit regardless of their chronological age. These are the ones who have glimpsed this truth, consciously or unconsciously. They've begun to step out of time. But here's where many seekers stumble. They try to force this state through external means, diet, exercise, supplements. While these can support your journey, true agelessness comes from within. It's a state of being, not a set of actions. Access this state. Start by observing your thoughts about age and time. Notice how often you reference your age, how you perceive the passage of time. Are you constantly racing against the clock? Do you dread birthdays? These thoughts anchor you in the illusion of linear time and aging. Instead, practice living in the eternal now. This doesn't mean ignoring your commitments or the practical aspects of life that require time management. It means bringing your full presence to each moment, recognizing that in the depth of the present, time ceases to exist. We near the end of this first part. Reflect on this question. If you were free from the concept of aging, how would you live differently? How would your perception of life change? Remember, this journey of agelessness isn't about clinging to youth or fearing death. It's about aligning with your true, timeless nature. It's about living fully, vibrantly in each moment, unbounded by the artificial constraints of time. As we continue our exploration of agelessness, we dive deeper into the practical application of this profound truth. The key lies in understanding the malleable nature of time itself. Time, as we perceive it, is not a fixed, linear progression but a flexible dimension shaped by our consciousness. Quantum physics has shown us that time is relative, influenced by the observer. As chosen ones, we're learning to become conscious observers of our own timeline, bending and shaping it with our awareness. This isn't science fiction. It's the cutting edge of human potential. Let's begin with a powerful practice to shift your perception of time. Close your eyes and visualize your entire life, past, present, and future, as a vast landscape spread out before you. See the events of your life not as a linear progression, but as interconnected points in this landscape. Now, zoom out until you can see this entire landscape as a single point of light. This is your life from the perspective of your timeless self. From this vantage point, age becomes meaningless. The you of 5 years ago, the you of this moment, and the you of 20 years from now all exist simultaneously. You can draw wisdom, energy, and vitality from any point in this landscape at will. Now, bring your awareness back to your body in this moment. Feel the aliveness in every cell. These cells are constantly renewing themselves, not bound by some predetermined lifespan, but responsive to the signals you send them. With each breath, imagine you're inhaling timelessness, exhaling limitation. This practice does more than just change your perspective, it actually alters your biochemistry. Studies have shown that our perception of age affects our physical aging process. By regularly visualizing yourself as timeless, you're sending powerful signals to your body to maintain its vitality. But here's where many seekers get stuck. They try to force their body to remain young, fighting against every sign of change. This resistance actually accelerates the aging process. True agelessness isn't about maintaining a specific physical state, it's about flowing with the natural cycles of renewal and transformation. Instead of fighting changes, welcome them as expressions of your evolving consciousness. Every cell in your body, every thought in your mind is an opportunity for rebirth. You're not the same person you were a moment ago. In each instant, you're reborn. This constant renewal extends to your mind as well. Many fear aging because they associate it with mental decline, but as a chosen one, you're tapping into the infinite wisdom of the universe. Your mind doesn't age, it expands. With each passing moment, you have the potential to become more creative, more insightful, more connected to universal intelligence. Practice approaching each experience with the freshness of a child, combined with the depth of your accumulated wisdom. This paradoxical state, innocence and wisdom coexisting, is the hallmark of true agelessness. Now, let's address a common concern. If I'm timeless, how do I interact with a world that's bound by time? The answer lies in mastering the art of being in the world, but not of it. You can honor the world's time structures while inwardly dwelling in timelessness. Try this. The next time you have a scheduled appointment, approach it not as a fixed point you're moving towards, but as an event coming to meet you in the eternal now. Feel the difference in your energy when you shift from chasing time to allowing it to flow to you. As we approach the end of this part, consider this profound question. If time is a construct of consciousness and you are the creator of your reality, what kind of timeline are you creating moment by moment? Remember, every thought, every belief about time and aging is a brushstroke on the canvas of your existence. You're not subject to time, you're the artist painting with the colors of eternity. As we delve deeper into the realms of agelessness, we uncover a revolutionary truth. Our relationships, like our very beings, exist beyond the confines of time. This realization transforms not only how we interact with others, but how we perceive our role in the grand tapestry of human evolution. Let's begin by examining our closest relationships. When we view our connections through the lens of timelessness, we see that souls have been dancing together for aeons. The person you call your partner, your child, your friend, you've known them before, in countless forms, across countless lifetimes. This perspective dissolves the urgency and anxiety that often plague relationships. No longer do we feel we must rush to resolve every conflict or experience every possible interaction. We understand that our connections are eternal, unfolding in perfect divine timing. Try this. The next time you're with a loved one, look into their eyes and silently acknowledge the timeless nature of your connection. See beyond their current form to the eternal essence you've always known. Feel how this shifts the energy between you, opening up new depths of understanding and compassion. But this timeless view of relationships extends beyond our personal connections. As chosen ones, we're becoming aware of our relationship with all of humanity, past, present, and future. We're not just living our individual lives, we're participating in the collective evolution of human consciousness. Consider this. Every choice you make, every vibration you emit, ripples across the fabric of time, influencing not just your present, but the entire human story. Your decision to awaken, to step into timelessness, is a gift to all of humanity. This realization comes with a profound responsibility. As you liberate yourself from the illusion of aging, you become a living example of human potential. Your very existence challenges others' limiting beliefs about age and time. But here's where many light workers stumble. They feel they must actively convince others of these truths. Remember, true teaching happens not through words but through being. By simply embodying your timeless nature, you create a field of possibility around you that invites others to awaken. Now, let's address a common concern. If I'm timeless, won't I become disconnected from the rhythms of the world? The answer lies in understanding that true timelessness doesn't mean rejecting the cycles of nature or the flow of life. It means experiencing these cycles from a place of centered awareness, recognizing them as expressions of the eternal dance of existence. Practice aligning yourself with these natural rhythms. Feel the turning of the seasons not as a march towards decay, but as a spiral of continuous renewal. Each sunrise, each new moon, each turning leaf is an opportunity to experience rebirth. This alignment extends to your body as well. Instead of fighting the natural changes in your physical form, welcome them as expressions of your evolving consciousness. Your body is a living record of your journey, a sacred text written in flesh and bone. As we approach the end of this part, ponder this deep question. If your relationships extend beyond this lifetime, how does that change your approach to love, forgiveness, and growth? Remember, every interaction, every connection is an opportunity to weave threads of eternity into the fabric of your earthly existence. You're not just living a life, you're co-creating the evolution of consciousness itself. In this final revelation, we unveil the ultimate purpose of your timeless awakening. As chosen ones who have transcended the illusion of aging, you now stand at the forefront of humanity's greatest evolutionary leap. Your role extends far beyond personal transformation. You are the catalysts for the ascension of the entire planet. Grasp the magnitude of this calling. We must first understand the current state of our world. Humanity stands at a crossroads, teetering between old paradigms of limitation and fear, and new realities of unlimited potential and unity consciousness. Your awakening to timelessness is not a coincidence, it's a response to the planet's cry for evolution. As timeless beings, you possess a unique ability to bridge worlds. You can access wisdom from what others perceive as the past, envision possibilities from what they see as the future, and anchor these energies in the present moment. This makes you living portals, conduits through which higher frequencies can enter and transform our reality. But how do you practically apply this cosmic role in your daily life? It begins with recognizing that every action, every thought, every breath is an opportunity to infuse timeless consciousness into the world. When you walk down the street, you're not just moving through space, you're weaving threads of eternity into the fabric of physical reality. Try this. As you move through your day, imagine you're leaving a trail of golden light behind you. This light represents your timeless essence, touching and transforming everything it encounters. Feel how this changes your interaction with the world, how it infuses even the most mundane tasks with sacred purpose. Now, let's address a challenge many awakened beings face: the apparent slowness of global change. From a time-bound perspective, the transformation of our world may seem frustratingly gradual, but remember, you now operate from a timeless viewpoint. From this perspective, the shift is already complete. Your task is not to make it happen, but to align with the reality where it has already occurred. This alignment is not about passive waiting. It's an active state of being, a continuous choice to embody the frequencies of the ascended earth. Every time you choose love over fear, unity over separation, abundance over lack, you're tuning the planet to a higher vibration. But here's where many light workers falter. They burn out trying to save the world. Remember, the world doesn't need saving. It needs remembering. Your role is not to fix or change, but to remind. By embodying your timeless nature, you remind others of their own eternal essence. Now, let's explore how this timeless perspective transforms your approach to your life's purpose. Many seek their purpose, as if it's a fixed destination or a specific task to accomplish. But from a timeless viewpoint, your purpose is not something you do, it's something you are. Your purpose is to be fully, radiantly yourself in each moment. It's to allow the unique flavor of your consciousness to flavor the cosmic soup. Every smile, every act of kindness, every moment of presence is a fulfillment of your purpose. As we near the conclusion of our journey, consider this profound question. If you could see the ripple effects of your awakening across all time and space, how would it change your perception of your significance in the universe? Remember, you are not small. You are not insignificant. You are a vast, timeless being playing a crucial role in the greatest story ever told, the awakening of all that in these final moments. I invite you to fully embrace your timeless nature. Feel the weight of years falling away. Feel the boundaries between past, present, and future dissolving. Feel yourself expanding to encompass all of existence. From this expansive state, look at the world around you. See the perfection in every moment, the divinity in every being. Recognize that the ascension is not something that will happen. It's unfolding right now through you. Go forth, timeless ones. Let every breath be a blessing, every step a miracle, every moment an opportunity to bring heaven to earth. For in truth, there is no separation between heaven and earth, between time and eternity, between you and the divine. You are the chosen ones, the timeless beings, the living embodiments of cosmic consciousness. Embrace this truth, live this truth, be this truth. The world is ready. The time is now. The awakening is you.